All right, guys, I'm gonna explain a little bit more of the gi scissor sweep game. Okay, we have some no gi videos coming up as well, but check out this gi game that I do now. I don't just go for the scissor sweep. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to go and see what he's gonna do with his right arm. In terms of my right leg, or sorry, his left arm. And my right leg, if I come here and I break the grip, then cool. If by any chance I do that movement, then he comes on the outside, then I have a different movement. So this is what I'm talking about, watch. So I have the collar and I have the sleeve. I'm playing this guard game. I hip escape and his arm's on the inside real tight. What I can do is break that grip. I come around the corner and I have a triangle choke. This is awesome. We call it a punch choke here. I put my fist into his throat, I pull his head down, right, and I get the punch choke. So again, I go to hip escape out, his arm's inside. I push with my shin. You see how it broke the grip off of my belt? I can even put my foot on the hips if I want. I can rotate and come all the way across and lock up the triangle if I want. Or you can do the punch choke. So if my arm travels to the inside, if it doesn't come to the outside, if he keeps his leg to the outside, then I'm set up to come from my leg being up here, dropping down, pulling his weight on me, and trying to do the classic scissor sweep. Always shooting my arm in right here, a little bit deeper, so that I can come up and get a choke or arm lock. So again, my leg ends up on the inside instead of on the outside where I try and break the grip, okay? By any crazy chance I broke the grip and then he brings his arm over, okay, well then obviously I didn't get the triangle and I'm in the exact same position we're talking about now. I pull him off of his hindquarters, I kick him over, I shoot my arm in a little bit deeper, I got my choke. Okay, so I've got that movement there, all right? So the other thing that I want to do, once I get up into this position here, right? If I'm a shorter legged guy, I start to get into any kind of scissor position and my leg's still up here, especially if I'm shorter legged and I have my feet on the hips. I can keep this foot on the hip and do the same thing. I can also do this if I've kicked a guy's leg out and it still hasn't swept him. What I'll do is I'll use this hip, bring your knee back, buddy. I'll use this, I'm gonna extend my legs. I'll use that hip extension or this full length of my knee extension to sit up, pop them into a loop choke, and then I like taking my right leg and turning it into a butterfly guard sweep. I'm trying to choke him or sweep him to the mount at the same time. Again, I'm here. I go for the sweep. It's not quite working, and maybe I kicked his leg out. Go for the sweep, and my leg's still up on his hip like this. I can just put my foot on the hip. I extend and watch the loop choke come around. I extend, drop the head, put the hand underneath. I'm here. This back leg sticks a hook in, starts flipping him to mount so I can sweep him to mount with the loop choke, or just come to mount if it fails, still have the hand inside the collar. Cool.